Ever heard of a river that boils? No, not a simmer, not lukewarm. I'm talking full-on, bubble-bursting, frog-cooking boiling. Sounds like a load of jungle juice, right? Well, strap in, folks, because the Amazon's got more surprises than a shaman with a pocket full of hallucinogens. Obviously, the Amazon rainforest is one of the most mysterious and awe-inspiring places on Earth. Where do you find a river that seems to defy the laws of nature? Imagine a river so hot that it can boil anything that falls into it. Where else but the heart of the Peruvian Amazon, a place so wild it makes your average rainforest look like a theme park. This is a land where nature reigns supreme, and the rules of the modern world seem to fade away. It's called the Shanai Timpishka, which loosely translates to boiled with the heat of the sun. Catchy, right? This river is a geothermal marvel, with temperatures reaching up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. The locals, the Ashaninka people, have known about it for centuries. They believe the river is sacred, a gift from the gods. Probably kept it a secret to scare off those pesky conquistadors. Smart move. The Ashaninka have a deep connection to the land and its mysteries, and they have managed to preserve this incredible natural wonder for generations. The boiling river is not just a natural curiosity, it's a testament to the power and unpredictability of our planet. Scientists are still trying to understand how such a phenomenon can exist so far from any volcanic activity. Researchers have been studying the river's unique geothermal properties, hoping to unlock its secrets. They believe that underground fault lines may be responsible for heating the water to such extreme temperatures. The river's extreme heat creates a unique ecosystem. Only certain types of bacteria and algae can survive in these conditions, and the surrounding wildlife has adapted to avoid the scalding waters. For the Ashaninka, the river is more than just a natural wonder, it's a vital part of their cultural heritage. They perform rituals and ceremonies by its banks, honoring the spirits they believe inhabit the waters. As the sun sets over the Amazon, the steam rising from the Shanai Timpishka creates an almost otherworldly atmosphere. It's a reminder of the incredible beauty and mystery that still exists in our world. Deep in the Peruvian Amazon, the boiling river continues to flow, a testament to the enduring power of nature and the resilience of the people who call this place home. Now, before you picture some giant fire-breathing dragon living under the Amazon, let me break it down. The Amazon rainforest, often referred to as the lungs of the earth, is a place of immense biodiversity and natural wonder. But beneath its lush canopy lies a secret that has puzzled scientists and intrigued adventurers for years. This secret is not a mythical creature, but a natural phenomenon that showcases the raw power of our planet. The boiling, thankfully, isn't caused by some mythical beast. Instead, it's a result of geothermal activity, where the Earth's internal heat escapes to the surface. This process creates hot springs and boiling rivers that can reach temperatures high enough to cook anything that falls into them. Imagine walking through the dense forest and stumbling upon a river that looks like it's been set to boil on a giant stove. It's actually a geological phenomenon. Geologists have studied these areas extensively to understand the underlying mechanisms. They have discovered that the heat is generated from deep within the Earth's crust, where tectonic activity and the movement of molten rock create pockets of intense heat. This heat then travels upwards through cracks and fissures, eventually reaching the surface and heating the water in the rivers and springs. Basically, the rivers fed by fault lines and superheated water from deep within the Earth comes bubbling up. These fault lines act as natural conduits, channeling the heat from the Earth's interior to the surface. The result is a river that can reach scalding temperatures, creating a unique and somewhat dangerous natural feature. The water in these rivers can be so hot that it can cause severe burns or even death to any living creature that comes into contact with it. Think of it as Mother Earth's giant pressure cooker, only instead of potatoes, it's cooking up unsuspecting insects and the occasional unfortunate animal. The intense heat can be lethal to small creatures that accidentally fall into the water. However, this natural phenomenon also creates a unique ecosystem where certain heat-tolerant species can thrive. These species have adapted to the extreme conditions, making the boiling river a fascinating subject of study for biologists and ecologists. Don't worry, no humans were harmed in the making of this natural hot tub. Probably. While the boiling river is a dangerous place, it is also a site of great scientific interest. Researchers and adventurers who visit the area take extreme precautions to ensure their safety. They study the river from a safe distance, using advanced equipment to measure the temperature and analyze the water's chemical composition. This research helps us understand the Earth's geothermal processes and the unique ecosystems that develop in such extreme environments. Here's a newsflash. Jumping into a boiling river is about as smart as wrestling an anaconda. The water temperature can reach a scalding 200 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to brew a mean cup of tea, and then some. Sure, there are spots where it cools down enough for a quick dip, supervised by locals of course, but one wrong step and you're a human tea bag. So you think you're Bear Grylls? Think you can handle the Amazon's ultimate hot spring? Getting there's half the adventure. We're talking trekking through dense jungle, swatting away mosquitoes the size of your thumb, and probably questioning your life choices. Did I mention the humidity? Let's just say you'll be sweating more than a sinner in church. This ain't no luxury spa retreat, folks. This is the real deal. Pack your swimsuit, maybe not. So, you've braved the jungle, survived the humidity, and somehow managed to avoid becoming dinner for a jaguar. Congrats. Now, about that swim. While the idea of a dip in a naturally heated river might sound tempting, remember those boiling temperatures? Yeah, not exactly ideal for a relaxing soak. Stick to admiring the steamy spectacle and maybe dipping your toes in the cooler sections. Trust me, your skin will thank you. Respect the shaman, not the tourists. When you venture into the heart of the Amazon, you're stepping into a world that has been sacred to the indigenous people for centuries. The shaman, with their deep connection to the land and its spirits, are the true guardians of this mystical place. They perform ancient rituals that have been passed down through generations, each one a testament to their profound understanding of the natural world. These rituals are not just for show. They are a vital part of the shaman's role in maintaining the balance between humans and nature. The boiling river is more than just a weird natural wonder. This river, with its steaming waters and mysterious origins, has fascinated scientists and explorers alike. But to the Ashaninka people, it is much more than a geological curiosity. It is a place of power and reverence, a site where the physical and spiritual worlds intersect. The heat of the water is said to be the breath of the spirits, a tangible reminder of the unseen forces that govern the jungle. It's a sacred site for the Ashaninka people. For them, the boiling river is a living entity, a manifestation of the jungle's soul. They come here to perform ceremonies, to seek guidance, and to honor the spirits that dwell within the waters. The river is a place of healing and transformation, where the boundaries between the material and the spiritual dissolve. It is a sanctuary, a place where the Ashaninka can connect with their ancestors and the natural world. They believe the spirits of the jungle reside in the steam and waters. The mist that rises from the river is seen as the breath of the spirits, a visible sign of their presence. The Ashaninka people believe that these spirits are the guardians of the jungle, watching over the plants, animals, and humans who live there. By respecting the river and its spirits, they maintain the harmony that is essential for their survival. So, when you visit, and you should, remember to be respectful. The Amazon is not just a destination. It is a living, breathing entity with its own rhythms and rules. As a visitor, you are a guest in this sacred space. Take the time to learn about the customs and traditions of the people who call this place home. Listen to the stories of the shaman and let their wisdom guide you. Don't go throwing your empty water bottles around or blasting your latest Spotify playlist. The jungle is a place of peace and tranquility, where the sounds of nature reign supreme. By keeping the environment clean and quiet, you show respect for the land and its inhabitants. Remember, every piece of litter you leave behind is a mark of disrespect, not just to the people but to the spirits of the jungle as well. Leave the selfie stick at home and embrace the spiritual vibe. The Amazon offers a unique opportunity to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with nature. Take this chance to immerse yourself in the sights, sounds, and smells of the jungle. Meditate by the river, listen to the calls of the birds, and feel the earth beneath your feet. By being fully present, you can experience the true magic of the Amazon. Who knows, you might even connect with your inner shaman. The jungle has a way of revealing hidden truths and awakening dormant energies. By opening yourself to its mysteries, you may discover a deeper connection to the world around you and to your own inner self. So respect the shaman, honor the spirits, and let the Amazon work its magic on you. Boiling rivers and beyond. The boiling river is just the tip of the iceberg, or should I say the tip of the steaming jungle. The Amazon is teeming with weird and wonderful creatures, breathtaking landscapes, and enough adventure to last a lifetime. So ditch the all-inclusive resort and explore the unknown. Just maybe pack an extra pair of underwear, for the humidity. Worth the sweat and tears? Probably. So, there you have it, the boiling river of the Amazon, a steaming cauldron of geothermal activity, cultural significance, and enough adventure to make your head spin. Is it dangerous? Sure. Is it worth it? Absolutely. Just remember to pack your sense of adventure, a healthy dose of respect, and maybe a fire extinguisher just in case.